Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here, hello and welcome back to another episode of the No Spent Road to Glory, and one that I am very, very excited to share with you guys. So yesterday, I left the episode with us on 2,699 cards, sorry, but today we are doing the 2,700 card reward, and as you can see, we're now on 2,775, just 25 cards away from Galaxy Opal Paul Pierce. If you don't know about him, it's probably for the best. He's very bad, he's not exceptional, he's not worthy of being 2,800 cards, and also the only and first 98 rated opal in the game right now. He's not worthy of that title, but it is him, and we will get him in the next few days. But of course, for today, it's all about this pack right here. Diamond contracts and Hall of Fame badges, and oh my god, our HOF badges are going to be looking so damn good. So we're going to have a little bit of a talk about who we may be using them on. Obviously, tomorrow, it should be a very good content drop. There's a few things that point towards tomorrow being a very big day. And as for new content today, well, there was this, and then the limited warm-up challenge, and that was it. We had Nikola Jokic drop 49, and a triple-double 49 at that. We had Embiid go for 50. We had Luka go for 41. 2 nights ago, we had Devin Booker go for 48. And we had nothing in-game to signify any of that. No challenges, no XP, no cards. Very strange. And yes, I know moments of the month is here, but like those moments are outdated now. Like they're like some of those moments are like a month and a half old. Some of those moments are from the start of December. They can drop regular content. They just choose not to, and it confuses me. But anyway, this is a happy video, not talking about the deficiencies of 2K. We're going to get some banging Hall of Fame badges, so let's do it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos, and check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams. So, that XP there is a little bit, it's for 2,000, and then that's the only bit of XP that we got today. For my XP personally, we are just 600 XP away from level 32. We hit level 31 today as well, so we did about 6k XP today, which is all right. Wasn't really focusing in on it. We did the one spotlight for Robert Reed. Just got Bailey Howells left to do here, and we get a silver contract pack. Jeez, just too rewarding, man. And yeah, what else are we doing? Well, we've been playing Clutch Time, and we are now up to 30 wins, which is pretty damn solid. So Clutch Time over here now. Next up for us is a Hall of Fame Clutch Shooter badge. For me, kind of stinks because I've already got 2 of them. That's going to be my 3rd HOF Clutch Shooter. You don't like to see it, I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is. And from 30 wins, we got a Diamond Consumables pack. So let's see what reward we get for winning 30 games in Clutch Time. And it is +4 pass perception. So our reward for winning 30 games is worth a grand total of 650, yeah, 400, yeah. So 100 MT. Thanks, 2K. God, this game is so rewarding. And then as for the one bit of content that we got today is limited warm-up week 2. We also know what the other warm-up cards are going to be because they dropped 4 onto the database today. But this is for 5'5" Amethyst Earl Boykins, so you ain't going to be seeing him around the place. But you must use guards that are 6'1" or shorter, forwards who are 6'9" or shorter, and centres who are 7 foot or shorter. Now, one thing to note, that applies to secondary positions. So you cannot run a small forward shooting guard who is 6'9" and under thinking you're going to get away with it. You ain't going to get away with it. So you basically have to run a point guard and shooting guard 6'1" and under. You have to run a small forward and a power forward 6'9" and under. And then for the centre, if it's a centre power forward, it's got to be 6'9" or under. So for here, for example, you could run Draymond Green. You could run Dre, that's fine, you'll get away with that. And you could also run the Galaxy Opal Spicy P if you have him. And if you have him, I hate you, and congratulations. But if it's a centre primary, like Big Boy Wang right here, you can use 7 foot or under. So this is going to be the team that I'm going to run. AI, Trey, DeMarvelous, Gerald Wallace, and Wang. It works. I've got into the challenge with this team, so it does definitely work. But it's going to be an interesting weekend of Limited, to say the least. It's probably going to make prices maybe change a little bit, or maybe somebody like Glitched IT, he was at about 30k, he still is roughly 30k, but there's a lot of options you can use. You can use like Patty Mills, obviously you got the free Trae Young at centre, you can use Vucevic, I believe, you could use Andrea Bargnani who came out, So yeah, centre primary, I believe you can use Nikola Jokic, you can use Nikola Jokic. Can't use George Mikan because he's a power forward. You can use Jonas Valanciunas. So plenty of options. It's just going to be very, very weird with two very, very small guards that we're not accustomed to using, like, in the slightest. Right, I've got outbid on a few more cards, but let me tell you guys how we've managed to get to, you know, fly past where we were yesterday, and I've added 76 cards since yesterday. We are down to 1.6 million MT, but 25 more cards at 2,000 MT each, it's another 50k. We'll have 1.55 mil with Paul Pierce. That's insane. But my heat check collection is now sitting like this. This was empty a few days ago. We haven't messed about. There's still quite a few, not quite a few, there's still a few cards to go here. Not many, I have to say. But there's still a few cards to go. It's mainly just the top rated card from each team. And they are a little bit more expensive than some of the others. But I'll pick them up, I'll try. There's still a few cheap ones that we've got to get. You know, somebody from the Nets. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we've got a bid on Kyrie there. Got bids on 6 of them so far. So I'll keep going. We'll get Paul Pierce in the next few days. I imagine we'll get him on either Saturday or Sunday this weekend, because tomorrow should be a big content drop and prices of heat check cards should just naturally come down. And maybe we'll be able to get 1 or 2 players as a snipe. And now in terms of price, how much do I think, if you guys wanted to emulate what we're just about to do here and get this pack with 2,700 cards, oh, very expensive. You are looking at 500,000 MT for this set right here. 500,000 MT for this set right here. So you've got 1 million MT in the base set in Series 1. Heat check, you are looking at about 1 million MT. You know, 450 cards at 2,000 MT each, 900k. Some of them you're going to be paying a little bit more. So we'll just round it up to 1 million. I don't think I've paid 1 million, but we'll just round it up. So you're looking at 2 million MT for the base set Series 1 and heat check. And that is just 1,350 cards for 2 million MT. You're then looking at about 500,000 MT for everything down here. So logos, playbooks, arenas, coaches, basketballs, floors, and jerseys. I think you can get all that for about 500,000. So it's about 2.5 mil for all of that stuff. In terms of how many cards are here, I think it's about 500 all told. So it puts you about 1,800 cards. Now, obviously, the bulk of your cards will come from these collections over here. All these jerseys, arenas, logos, the basketballs, the court floors, the token cards, and previous season awards. But then you got to go to the premium stuff, and I've got reasonably every diamond card and below in this game. Definitely I think I've got all sapphires, rubies, and amethysts, and then most of the diamonds. And then obviously I've got some pink diamonds. I've got the Jerry West, Dave Cowens, I've got all of these guys here. And that's probably going to cost you, I don't know, another $1.5 million easily. I think you are comfortably 4 mil plus to get 2,700 cards. Is that worth it? Of course it's not. It's absurd. Collecting cards is stupidly expensive, but it's a thing that we've taken to this year. It's something to distract me from the gameplay and sort of lack of daily content as well. It's a way to provide content as well. So for me, it makes sense and we can afford it. But if you're sitting there thinking, man, I wish I could get this pack, don't worry about it. It is incredibly unattainable for the vast majority of this community. But of course, in that pack, you do get some very, very good things. So I've already opened it up, but of course, here is a clip. I couldn't let you guys go without seeing it, so here it is. 2,700 card reward. Let's run it. It's now time, everybody. It's now time. We're not going to talk about limited no more because that's not really that important. But something that is important is the collector level. So on 2,772 cards right now, but we still haven't even opened up this beautiful pack right here. It's beautiful pack. 5 diamond contracts on 5 Hall of Fame badges. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open it. And we're going to add to our collection of Stop and Pop, Chef, 2 Green Machines, 2 Clutch Shooters, Difficult Shots, Corner Specialist, with this season level 39 to come, which is going to be Rim Protector and probably Glue Hands from the Beyond, or like the second shot at it. We've got to get one from Limited, because I'm not going to get Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. We'll get another one from there. We've got Clutch Shooter to come from 40 wins, and then a random one 80 wins, and then another one from Unlimited. So Hoff badges everywhere, but none are going to be as good as the Hoff badges in this pack. They ain't going to hold a candle to this. My Hoff badge luck this year has not been very good, but this pack changes everything. So how many have we got here? So we've got 3 diamond contracts and then 2 of the Hoff badges in this one. So the first 2 Hoff badges from this pack. Oh, it's limitless. You'll love to see it. And Interceptor. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Little screenshot of that. Limitless and Interceptor coming through. Interceptor on its own legitimately could make, you know, a million MT. We've seen it on people like KD and Giannis before. Intercept's crazy. Sure, you know, on-ball steals took a bit of a nerf, or steals in general took a bit of a nerf, but still very powerful. And then Limitless. Limitless is Limitless. It's always going to be worth a ridiculous amount. So that's two very, very expensive badges right there. And then they keep on getting better. So we then move to the final two contracts. Oh, that's a shame they haven't done this, like, diamond contract here, and then 3 here. That looked quite nice in the last one, but we move. We have now got Quick First Step, which again, on its own, could be worth hundreds of thousands of MT. We saw Quick First Steps going on to Kobe's, and they sold for a bucket load. Blinders, not as powerful as it was last year. Would have preferred a Sniper, but Blinders is still an S tier badge. And then Clamps as well, which is also a badge that on its own could get hundreds of thousands of MTs worth of profit. So Clamps, Quick First Step, Blinders, Limitless, and Interceptor. And now, oh, it looks good. So there you have it, the best Hall of Fame pack you will ever see, best Hall of Fame badge pack you'll ever see, and look at the state of my collection right about now. By the way, this little yellow line, or gold line that they've added in, why have they done that? It makes Chef look quite nice. Actually, no, it doesn't, because it's not even central. But something like Quick First Step looks awful with it. Something like Corner Specialist looks awful. So I don't know why they've done that. Completely unnecessary. Nobody asked for it, and doesn't look nice. But anyway, we have now got Stop and Pop, Limitless, Chef, Interceptor, Clamps, Quick First Step, Green Machine, 2 Clutch Shooters, Blinders, Difficult Shots, and Corner Specialist. Shooting badges, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Hall of Fame shooting badges. Oh my goodness me, that is insane, that is intense, and I don't know where to go from here. We've got 11 badges, but too many of them are good. I don't have enough filler badges yet. So as painful as it's going to be to see cards come and go over the next couple of weeks, really, I don't think we're going to be badging anybody soon. It makes me sad, but, you know, we did David Robinson at the start of November. We did this KD at the start of January. You know, we had a 2-month break to save up after, you know, selling D-Roll for 2.8 mil, to save up to do it again with KD and get 2.6 mil. We took 2 months to save up. We're not going to have to take 2 months this time. But if we wait to the end of the season, we're going to be in a very, very good position. You know, I think I just reeled them all off, but we've got 2, 3. I'm not going to count the duplicate clutch shooter, so I'll say 4, and then 5, and then if 2K add anywhere, then maybe 6 or so. But, you know, let's say we'll get another 6 by the end of the season. We're on 11. That'll put us on 17. That's a much better place to be. You know, then you can add 10 to a card, which is kind of what you need to do to make it really stand out. You can add 10 to a card, but 2 of those 10 being an Interceptor and a Clamps, or a Limitless and a Quick First Step. And in terms of the players that this would fit best, I think a big man, because this game, you know, we don't really have like a, oh, this is the best centre right now. You know, there's arguments to be made for a lot of people. You know, D-Rob came out 2 months ago. People still say he's one of the best centres in the game. So this game is sort of crying out for, you know, the best centre to come out. Hakeem still needs to be dropped in the NBA 75 set, so maybe it'll be an Opal Hakeem then, and he'll be the best centre in the game. That's very possible. And if he does come out, he ain't going to have Limitless. He ain't going to have Quick First Step. He ain't going to have Blinders. He's probably not going to have these shooting badges either. Do we go big crazy on a big man? I don't know. MJ's due an Opal card soon. You know, MJ always sells for a lot when he's first badged out. So I don't know yet what we're going to do. But it's very, very exciting. I've never been in a position with this many OD badges. So these badges on their own can fetch so much MT. And we're sitting with 5 of them. So very, very exciting times. Over the next day, we're going to sell the diamond contracts that we got from that badge pack. By the way, I accidentally put one on Trey and then accidentally put one on DeMar DeRozan. So we've now got DeRozan, Trey, and Sadiq Bey with diamond contracts, which I did not mean to put on all 3 of them. So that's 30k wasted, so happy days. Good job I'm a millionaire, we don't need to worry about it. And then I think I'm also going to sell all of the shorter point guards, or shorter guards, I should say, in expectation that their price is going to go up a little bit. And, you know, somebody like Dikembe, is he usable? No, 7'2". in terms of cents, as I said, you can use Nikola Jokic this weekend, but he's not expensive. The Bargnani might go up in price. Where is Bargnani at? Signature Series, wasn't he? Signature is signed. Maybe Bargnani goes up in price a little bit. No, still 10k. So I don't think Limited is going to change anything too much. And for me, it's just going to be a case of getting the ring and then getting out of there, because Limited is very, very unrewarding. So bit of a shame that 2k didn't do anything today, you know, for anything. It really has become a game of Tuesdays and Fridays and the 3 dead days surrounding it. And the weekend as well. You know, it's 5 days off, 2 days on for 2k. And it can be so much more than that. You know, FIFA do content every single day. There's no days off in FIFA. Every single day is something. And 2k could do that. And I don't know what's holding them back from doing it, but I'd love to see it. So, that's going to do it for me today, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed. I'm going to leave you with... Oh, we've got a few more heat check cards there. Happy days. I'm going to leave you with the Hall of Fame badges that we are now sitting on. Let me know down below if you look at it and you think, oh, that's going to really fit this player or this player. Let me know. But I think we're just going to wait and see what happens. So that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe. We'll see you next time, and peace.